I'll be ready for them.
Stay away from me, please!
They're killing each other.
I will not die yet. Not while you still live.
Shook off knockdown. Are you serious? Ridiculous.
Either I'm starting to see abstract concepts, or
We can still win this, can't we? Aid me now, please!
Come on, you big sack of wheat!
Throwable knives. That might be good.
One left. Disappointing. Anymore.
Yeah, you run into the poison. That's a genius idea.
Help! Somebody! They're fighting!
Why the heck can he run for 80 miles? Are you serious?
Is that the last of them? Truly.
Lightly injured.
cowards! Are you alright, Legate?
What in Jupiter's asshole happened? By the way, the Romans didn't have J as a letter. They always wrote I-U.
Well, Isil was always too smart for his own good. But honestly, I never expected him to go this far.
Treacherous bastards. We'll get them, do not worry.
I must give it to old Isil. He fooled even me.
At least now we know where he stands and we can defeat him.
We may have to. And not just for him, but Udad as well. He's likely to retreat to his citadel in Augila. Unless you can find a way to get rid of Udad, Isil will be intractable. With or without Medel's support, we will need to defeat Isil, or else Nazamenes will not fully stand with us.
Great. What a mess. Let us establish a foothold first.
Right. We'll do this the Roman way.
Conquest. Yay. Oh, Berserker Club. Okay. Maybe he has a good item. Warlock sound staff. Armor shred, critical damage, health, critical chance. Each hit has a 20% chance to apply knockdown to the target. That's very good. And I'm not quite sure if we want that. Triage. Oh, he can treat himself. Oh, good. He can treat himself. Okay. Should we go for that? Armor threat healing. Let's give him 2 staffs for now. Princeps. Ah. When an ally is incapacitated or killed, shield strength restored to full and damage is increased by 20%. Or bull rush. Move in a straight line, hitting all characters in your way. Now let's go with Avenger first and bull rush next. You know what? Let's attack this legion. Yeah, send a legion to the outpost. Then we can meet halfway. %100%. That's good.
How do you wish to deploy?
Always protect flanks.
Consistite latos in ripa forminus! The men are close enough to engage.
Square formation. Agmen formate.
Agmen formate! The enemy is deploying their tactical reserves. Get... This is it! Their will to fight is broken! Sinite milites exultare.
Oh, pacify the region. Through Denari. Yes, of course. The Traveler's Oasis. All tall tree. Place must be vital source of food and respite for weary travelers. Let's get to work. Want everything edible harvested for our stores. Less than an hour, your Praetorians pick the trees clean. Some express concern for the greed of this action. That's ridiculous. If you're in the desert, there's no greed, there's only survival. Enemies on the move. A single rider galloping across the desert, unmistakably headed towards your group. Ah. Type but grateful messenger from Legio Victrix. Berber Trab has mustered an army of warriors and already marching on Jalo. Clearly the attack is imminent. Reducing their morale, delaying the attack, reducing their morale. A heavy punch, yes.
The Legatus' old servus came to the barracks and cooked for us the other night. Let me tell you, the man can perform miracles with field rations.
So I'll wait till...
Anything to say? No. Can we upgrade?
I'm drinking like an elephant all...
Upgrade. No, we can't upgrade anything. Of course not. We have foundry, but we don't have a foundry. So that's problematic. Okay. So we can upgrade nothing.
Day in yet? I almost never have to piss. Where's it all go?
So, Princeps. Indifferent. Sagittarius would be good. Social. Let's bring him. Let's get a Princeps. Velis is also not bad. Legio Victrix. Done.
I'll wait, Legate. Do you have a
If you ask me, I think the Legatus and his men killed Lucullus.
Shut up, you mulehead.
Think...
Okay, upgrade available. This will upgrade an already unlocked stratagem. So we have DVD and Conquer, 400 to 200. Or isolate unit. No, we don't need loot. We need dead people. New stratagem available. Scorched Earth, Form Wedge, Ordered Retreat. No. Legion Manpower. Form Wedge. Cuneum Formate! Employ this shock tactic to break the enemy morale, but at great risk to your legionary. Hold position. Ah, we can upgrade it. Oh. Player defense. So we could increase player defense by 15% or Legion XP. Study enemy positions. I mean... No, a shield wall. Kiringiti frontem. Order your legionary to brace their shields on the ground. A safe and orderly tactic, but the men do not like restraint. Hold position. Casualty survival rate. Ah, okay. Minus 20 player aggression. So we can either do Turned Legionary or Legion Morale. Let's go for... Oh. Legion Morale or Return Legionary. Let's go for Return Legionary. All Morale. Let's go for Morale. Okay.
About it. What better excuse to finally invade Egypt and bring it under the control of Rome?
Legate, I am at your...
I hope you like shoveling latrines.
What is this? Is this new?
Good day, Legate. I am honored that you took the time to speak to me. My name is Sabinus Orsinus. I was the Proconsus Praefectus until last year. I was there, but we had little reason to speak. You were given command of Victrix before we even met.
How did you reach us?
I had retired before the death of Lucullus. When I heard what had happened, I knew I had to find you. I have many friends among the Berbers. A few of them agreed to help me make the journey.
Are you a friend of Ignatius Nasso?
We are acquainted from back in the day. We spoke regularly when we were managing the daily affairs and logistics of our respective legions. But he owes me nothing, nor do I owe him.
Why have you come here?
I'll speak freely. You are a great commander and a loyal heir of Lucullus, but despite your victories, you are still inexperienced. You spend much time traveling with your own contubernium and getting into scraps, delegating tasks and decisions that are normally the meat and bones of your position as legatus. I admire that, as do the men. But if you'll forgive my presumptuousness, you must do more to inspire the troops and make them feel as brothers.
I'm always open to suggestions and searching for ways to improve. Tell me what you have in mind.
I am glad to hear it. That attitude is part of what Lucullus saw in you, I believe. In my opinion, you are in need of a banner. A standard that you can erect on the field of battle to rally your men. I can teach you how to create a banner that honors Mars. Such a symbol can turn the tide of any fight.
Oh, that sounds like a worthwhile lesson indeed. Will you work up schematics for me?
I will, but I must ask payment. I never received my full pension from the Legion. Now with this war, I doubt I ever will. I have a wife and children, Legati. They need to eat.
Ah, I take it you already received land here in the province. I will give you 1,000 denarii to help you grow and manage that estate. Is this what you expected?
That is very generous of you, Legati. This will help my family a great deal. Thank you. I will draw up the instructions for how to build a standard, like the one that used to inspire us when I fought for Prima Italica. All you need is to get your smith to forge the idol for the top of it.
Will that be all? What will you do now?
I will spend the night here and say hello to a few old acquaintances. Then I and my friends will return home.
Thank you, Orthinus. I wish you a safe trip home.
And I wish you a good and victorious war. These lands are beautiful, but harsh, and they hide many secrets. Keep your wits about you. And perhaps we'll see each other again someday.
Oh, wait, Legati.
Okay, unspent skill points. Sagittarius? Yeah, we've seen that one. Terriarius? Poisoner, Shredder, Armor Shredder. Oh, that's very good. And another one. Princeps. Attack of opportunity. And Veles, a cheap shot. And assassinate. Where is the item that we need? Bugio. Tactical. Oh, now we can build Pilum, that's good. Third one, I want another bandage, and I want another torch. Upgrade. Well, that's odd. Where is the banner? Didn't he say we could forge it, or do we need to talk to our smith? Let's see, Sagittarius Forge. Family reunion. Bastia's sister, yes.
So I'll wait till like.
Salve, Domine.
Legate, help me.
What do you need?
I need to find my sister again. She's missing.
Do you know where she might have gone?
I have no idea how she even left the camp. She is blind.
Looks like the girl's a natural.
Why would she leave, though? She was finally free.
You have always assumed she'd want to be free, Bestia. Perhaps that's not what she wants. For one who knows no freedom, there is no servitude.
I see. I have indeed never considered this. I know what I will do. I shall find her and then kill her.
What?
That's
What?
the only way.
Exactly how did you come to that conclusion?
I have learned much about life from my discussions with Synoros. Happiness is the lack of misery. Joy is the lack of pain. I can't bring her joy or happiness, but at least I can end her pain and misery.
That is not what I meant, Bestia. At least I don't think so.
It is the understanding you have led me to.
Don't do it. As long as she lives, there's always hope that she might find her way out of her suffering and learn to live a better life.
But if I let her live, she'll be lost forever. She will eventually succumb to her suffering and die.
At least she will die on her own terms. Don't deny her that freedom.
Very well. She's free to suffer then. She and I both.
Perk agreeable. Okay. What does that mean? Where's the perk? Skill? Perk? Anyway.
Now that we've begun taking control of this land, things are bound to get a bit complicated. This isn't Asia Minor, after all. Africa was under Roman control before, but the natives will not appreciate the more firm hand that wartime requires. I'm afraid you may once more need to take care of certain situations personally.
What kind of situations are you talking about?
There are so many tribes in this region of Africa. I don't even think we have enough numbers to count them. The Legion is strong, but it's a bit like Sextus' hammer. Sometimes you need smaller force to take care of delicate situations.
It sounds like the responsibility of a centurio.
It is good practice to delegate tasks, indeed. However, I believe pacifying certain factions would require a speculator's touch.
Surely Lunja can silence any grumbling amongst the natives.
Not everyone agrees with Lunya's decision to side with you. The major chieftains can be brought to heel on the battlefield, but some people will continue to rebel. What's even worse is if someone tries to become the hero of the people. These small rebellions must be swiftly crushed.
I understand. Let me know if such a situation arises.
Remember, Legate, until we take care of any such disturbances, we won't be able to control any territory we have captured. Our way, Legate.
To see you always brightens my day.
How long have you been planning to seduce me?
Not for so long. When I found that village, I just felt I had to show it to you. Nothing was really planned. I had a wonderful time, though. I hope you enjoyed it as well?
It was perfect. I'm so glad you brought me up there. I hope it will only be the first of many wonderful experiences we'll share.
I would like that very much. I love you.
If you come to my tent tonight, I will show you how much I really love you.
I see my long plan to steal your lovely big tent has borne fruit. I will be there. You can count on it.
Cleopatra seems willing to back us.
I like her. She's charming and sophisticated, but suddenly she is very brash and mean.
We've got some of the Berbers on our side, at least.
In tribal society like this, that is best you can hope for. I don't know about Lunya, though. Keep eye on her. She has look in her eye, like she knows something we do not.
You weren't there, Lord. He's well off. We're drinking with the gladiator.
The Legatus Praetorian. From Mauritania.
Yeah, Bestia Tabat are seemingly...
Let's see what we can conquer before the army attacks us. iron mine. Uh-huh. That shouldn't be too hard.
How should we position the troops?
A wedge. A weak center.
Our ranks have reached the enemy lines.
And then we'll go for... Shield. No, charge.
The weather is changing for the worse.
Death in detail. Celebrate, always celebrate.
Finite milites exultare.
What a field of bones. While traveling you notice a few bones. Soon you come to realize that you are approaching a larger area littered with the bones of animals and humans alike. Walking around would take time and resources, and the field's ominous atmosphere spreads unease among your Praetorians. I don't like this, Legate. This is surely a haunted place. The sooner we leave, the better. We'll take a long way around to bypass the area. It takes a little longer, and you're forced to stop and eat along the way, but you make it around the unsettling bone-littered area eventually. Berber army attacks Legio victims. Well, 100. That sounds good.
Which formation shall we use?
Wedge. Let's destroy them.
Battle is joined. How shall we proceed?
Healer. No, but Morales. Let's throw Healer. And your own effort. Now let's go with casualty survival rate.
Praise Mars! The day is ours!
Recovered Legionari, gift chase. No recovered Legionari.
Salchies operandate!
Kopesh. Centurion equipment, okay. The Wildcat. On your way along a dusty desert path, your attention is drawn to a short-haired cat sitting on a rock. It watches you with a skeptical expression. Leave an offering of food. It meows approvingly, much to the satisfaction of your Praetorians. Uh-huh. Where is the point where we can station our troops here? Ah. A whole lot of jewels. The desert is home to all manner of strange people and weird monuments, and whenever you see a large group of people walking in a certain direction, it's almost always safe to assume that they're walking towards some holy site. Today is one of those days. Following the trail of these harmless-looking people, you reach a strange location. Several large stone monuments have been arranged around a hole in the ground. A hole in the ground, Bilbo Baggins would approve. Looking closely, you can tell the hole is full of precious jewels and valuable items of all kinds. Gollum would approve. Ask me a goal. This looks like a shrine for an obscure god of travel.
We should leave something.
Superstitious nonsense.
Let's respect the traditions. We leave some denarii behind, hoping the gods, this land, would favor you.
We are ready to deploy the Legion.
Testudo.
Testudinem formate! Our Legion has engaged the enemy.
Well, throw pillar it is.
The enemy is deploying their tactical reserves.
Maniple swap. Give chase. Tend to your wounded. Yeah, let's give chase.
Instate hostibus! Eos persequimini!
Complete the pacification quest. Okay, pacification Roman fort. Okay. Guess that concludes our current episode. Oh, Ancient Traveler's Shrine again.
We need not answer to any barbarian gods. Do you know what this is, Legate? Free money!